Hello, my beautiful friends, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me today for another general reading. I trust that this reading found you at the perfect time on your journey. So let's go ahead and get straight into your message. What does Spirit want to share with you today on your journey, and what would you benefit from knowing? As always, these messages are timeless. So please take what resonates and leave the rest if it doesn't make sense for you. Let's get some oracles and get the overall energy of what's going on. Spirit, what is going on with this person? How can you best help them today? Message in a bottle and never-ending story coming out first. And number 15 and number 37. Immediately, I feel as though there's some sort of worry here with this never-ending story. There's something about time. It's almost as if you've been waiting for quite some time for something to shift, to change, something to come in, some sort of news to come in. Something of like a mystery to you as well. It's almost as if you've been manifesting, right? There's something here that you've been praying for from Spirit, something that you've been manifesting that you want to change in your life. And it's taking a really long time. This could be something surrounding love, right? Like a love interest or someone that you're manifesting to come into your life, a partner in crime, right? Like just someone to complete your life. Let's get one more. Spirit, one more. You have clean it up. Cleaning up your space, making sure that everything is sort of like tip-top shape within yourself. Cleaning up your space, things in and around your space. Getting ready, getting prepared. There's something here about getting yourself ready, getting your space ready. For whatever this is that you're waiting for, there's something here that you're wanting, you're manifesting. It seems as though it is around love, like message in a bottle, right? There's something here that a message coming in, someone coming in, there's something here. Am I deserving of love? There could be something here about that, right? Like you questioning, am I worthy of love? Self-talk and how you view yourself. Waiting on a phone call, waiting on a call. And clean up. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify all three of these cards with some tarot and get some further information here. Spirit, can you clarify never-ending story? What is this that they're waiting on? What is this energy? Ten of Cups and Knight of Cups. I mean, definitely the energy here is like waiting on your forever after, waiting on your Knight of Cups to come in, right? Waiting on that beautiful love, waiting on that beautiful life, that like happily ever after, that happy ever after, the emotional fulfillment, what's going to complete you. I do feel as though there is a sense of worry here, though, that that's never going to happen for you, right? Let's get one more. Oh my gosh, and I see the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. Yes, okay. need I say more about that? There is definitely you waiting on love to arrive. One more, Spirit. One more, Spirit. And the Wheel. Okay, so the energy here is you waiting on your happily ever after. There's something here about waiting for your Knight of Cups, your happily ever after, that partner in crime, that person you want to build a life with. When are they going to come in? You're looking at the time. You're looking at the clock. Your wheels are spinning, right? There's something here about that. It's like this never-ending story in your mind and in your life. It doesn't seem as though it's changing, and the seasons are changing year after year, month after month, right? You're asking God, Spirit, the universe, where is this person? Where is my person, right? Spirit, can you clarify message in a bottle? Message in a bottle. What is this energy? The Six of Wands. Coming out victorious. Gaining that victory, that success. Like standing triumphant over whatever it is that's missing from your life. It's like, it almost feels the energy is like, you almost feel like you're the last person standing in a way. When you look out across the sea of everybody else in your life, everybody else has it, right? Everybody has the life, the car, the money, the house, the family. And you're like the last one standing and you're still waiting. Okay, let's keep going. Let's get some more information here. Can you clarify the Six of Wands? What is this energy? The Ace of Cups. You want love and fulfillment in your own heart. You want this. This is what you're going after. You want success, right? You want that success. You want to be triumphant in your life, and you want to gain all of the love and success in your life. This is what you're waiting on. You're waiting on this happily ever after to come into your life. So you can feel as like, I made it, right? There's this like sense of like, I made it. Manifesting. Yes, you guys are manifesting this beautiful change in your life. Spirit, can you clarify the Ace of Cups? The Hierophant. It's like you want to build a life with someone around tradition and around family values and around structure in your life, right? There's something here about the Hierophant in this specific reading so far that has to do with creating that beautiful life with someone else that embodies tradition that you lay the foundations for, that you do all of the things with this person with, and you guys are just like on the same wavelength. This is what you're manifesting in this happily ever after. And I keep saying that because it feels like that. It feels like that's what you're wishing and waiting for. I do feel like I'm speaking to someone who's been waiting for a really long time, and you probably have been through a lot of hardship when it comes to relationships. You've been through a lot of ups and downs, and you've been through a lot of, like, you've had a lot of mistakes. And sure, you've been a part of those mistakes, but it's like, how many people, how many relationships am I going to get in and then get out of because we're just not compatible, right? Yeah, and I see that here in this never-ending story. I can feel that energy here. You can see like the little fairy, like she's just holding her head and her wings are wrinkled. And she's been through a lot. She's been through the storm. She's been through it, right? Like her wings are very weathered. It's been a long time coming. And it's like waiting for that message in a bottle. Is it going to ever show up? Am I going to get the call? Am I going to see this person? Like if they are even my person, am I even going to know that they're my person? When am I going to meet them? There's like all of these question marks, right? But this is what you're wishing for. This is what you're manifesting. This is what you're praying to God about, is this beautiful change, this beautiful Knight of Cups. You're clearing up the space in your house, like your house, right? Like your physical being, and in around your space as well. But your vessel, right? Like you're cleaning up. You're tending to your space. You're doing all of the work. I see this here, right? You're taking care of yourself. You've been doing that like inner work, the self-care. You've been cleaning up your space so that you're ready for this person to come in, your soulmate to come in. And when they do, you're ready to like hit the ground hard, building with this person, building all of the structures and the traditions, like the family traditions that you've always dreamt of having with someone, building with someone. And this also boils down to like the spiritual aspects with this person as well. You want to have a spiritual relationship with this person as well. Spirit, can you please clarify, clean it up? What are they cleaning up in and around their space? What is this energy? Ooh, yes. Okay, so we have the Eight of Wands, fast moving energy. This is quick, fiery energy, right? Like you're doing this, you've been doing this. And I know you've been doing this because we also have the Eight of Pentacles alongside. You've been working your ass off for this thing that you're manifesting, for this change that you're manifesting. And this is taking a long time. For some of you, this could be years waiting for this person to come in your life. This is the person that you want to build roots with, create traditions with, build a life with, have a forever life with, okay? This is what you're working on. You're working on yourself. You're cleaning up space around yourself, doing the inner work. Because in the past, when things didn't work and you had to go back to the drawing board, you've been figuring out, okay, this didn't work. Then another failed relationship. Okay, what didn't work this time? Okay. And sometimes it wasn't you, right? Sometimes it's you, sometimes it's the other person. Sometimes it's just that person's not meant for you, right? Sometimes nobody does anything wrong. We're just not compatible with someone, right? But every time you've gone back to the drawing board and you're doing the work, you're figuring it out. You're getting ready. You're like prepping yourself for this forever love that you want to have in your life, that you're manifesting to come into your life, that you want to build a life with, that you want to have a family with, right? That you want to have that forever emotional connection with. This is such a beautiful, mature love. Like I feel it coming in for you. This is really exciting. Spirit, can I get one more? Can you clarify the Eight of Pentacles? Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. And the Page of Cups. It's like you're just dreaming so big. You're dreaming so big, even with this story in your mind that feels like it's constantly going. You're constantly on the wheel of life and you still haven't found that person, your soulmate. You still have these big dreams about love and you haven't given up yet. You're still waiting for that message in a bottle. your love, your soulmate, your red string to come in. I love this for you guys. What a beautiful, beautiful story of you just like persisting through the time when you have like uncertainty and feel like you're going to be alone forever. That's kind of what it feels like. Let's get further information. You're not going to be alone forever. What? There's no way. I don't believe it. You're never going to be alone. There's your love, your person is coming in. You guys, your person is coming in. Spirit, further information. Get the big picture, clear the past, heal the present. View from above. Rejuvenating rain. Yeah. It's just like that, clearing the past, healing the present. You're helping yourself heal. You're coming back home to yourself. You have cleansed, you have detoxed, you have purified. And having that greater perspective on what's going on. You haven't given up yet. That's exactly what I'm hearing. You haven't given up yet. I think I'm gonna read Rejuvenating Rain. I feel like that's the one we should read. Where's my little book? Rejuvenating Rain. Clear the past, heal the present. Card meaning, let's see. Physical and emotional healing, emotional wounds, and even release of the past limitations is happening. All is forgiven. Absolve yourself. Forgive others for transgressions against you. It's time to let it all go. In order for new growth to occur, the old must be cleared away. This card indicates a time of clearing out what doesn't serve or support you. It can also indicate clutter clearing. You guys, we have clear it up right here. You're clearing up the clutter in your life. You're making space for what actually aligns with you and what serves you best in your life. If you don't love it or use it, most likely it's clutter. Physical clutter can be indicative of emotional clutter. It's time to release it and allow cleansing metaphoric energy of the rain to purify and cleanse you in the deepest way. This is also the greatest time to go on a cleansing fast to clear out your body while old emotions and challenges are clearing out your old energy field. Use water for cleansing your energy field. Stand in a cold shower, swim in the sea, run in the rain. I mean, I agree with all of that. Like, I love TMI, but like showers for me is like, I've noticed over time, it is the one way I love to like cleanse or feel, not in like the physical sense, but it makes me feel rejuvenated just being in the shower, right? There's something about that. It just feels so rejuvenating for my body, for my mind. I really can just like close my eyes and meditate. It's like a great place to get quiet time. Yes, and hydrating, drinking a lot of water, filling your body with good food, nutrition, getting outside, walking. You are cleaning up your space. You are cleaning up your vessel. You are getting yourself ready. You're detoxing yourself from things that no longer serve you because you're making space for the things that are coming into your life, which is big, big love, you guys. There's something here, you guys, about big, big love, and it's coming your way. The tables are turning. The wheel is turning in your favor. Take this as your confirmation that something is going to be changing very soon in your love life, okay? Something beautiful is happening. This message, this phone call, this person, like something's coming in for you. This message in a bottle is like you need to be looking for something, right? Not hyper obsessing, but just being mindful that something is coming in your near future where you're going to have success over your love life, essentially, right? There's something here about big, beautiful love, abundance within your emotional state, emotional well-being. You're doing the work, you guys. You're doing the work. And if you could see the spread like the way I see it, it's all love, like lovey-dovey, all of this beautiful love energy. And you are working so hard towards this beautiful love that you've been dreaming of for a really, really long time, okay? I love this. Let's get an angel number to end the reading. Spirit, what is their angel number today? Angel number, please. The Void, 2002. Empowerment, growth, friendship, relaxation, joy, openness, exploration, and balance. You have more control over your life than you realize. Pursue your interests and take action to transform your circumstances. Things will improve with time. You have plenty of opportunities to make new friends, so relax, have fun, and open up. Step outside and embrace the world around you. The Void. Right now, it feels like there's a void in your life, right? And the ultimate thing to fill that void would be a partner. And soon it will be a partner, because that's what you're manifesting. That is what you're working on. And that's what you're pulling in to your space, right? You are pulling this beautiful love into your life. This is what you want. And eventually that void will be filled with that perfect love that you're compatible with, that you're going to build beautiful structures with and beautiful family traditions with. But in the meantime, Spirit is also wanting to remind you to build connections elsewhere and have fun elsewhere, right? Embrace everything else going on in your life. Don't get too hyper fixated on finding this love that you forget to live life and to have fun, okay? Outside of that. I love you guys, and this is very exciting. I'll see you on the next reading. Bye.